Hello, this is Jordan Gardner doing the video journal for week 2, and I will be talking about my first day in the hot seat when I was interpreting for Weber State in a Tai Chi class. Now, for the background, the student in this class is new to signing, and so there's a few things that are a little bit different. I'll be in class, we transliterate a lot more than we use ASL, and that she's still learning a few different things about deaf culture and how to use an interpreter. So in class, she won't always look at the interpreter and will look at the instructor more and the classmates, which is fine because that's how you get the feel of the whole class and how the rhythm is going. It's just a little bit different to get used to. When I was in the hot seat, she would sometimes look at me and would sometimes look at her classmates or the instructor, and then I wouldn't know if I should keep interpreting or if I just needed to be available when she does need information given to her. And also she would just stare at me with a blank face. She didn't give a lot of facial feedback, which was really different from what I've experienced before, because most of the deaf people I've interpreted for, you can either tell if they understand or not by the facial feedback they're giving, but she did not. It was only until after class when Mikkel asked if she could understand me that she said yes, and then I felt fine. But as I was interpreting, I'm like, oh no, she doesn't understand me, maybe I'm doing something wrong. But that was a good thing because it helped me remember my goal to transliterate instead of interpret and to mouth the English words. And so that worked out in my favor, even if it was strange at first. Some of the goals I have in this Tai Chi class are to show rather than say with a whole bunch of words. Also, that I know when to refer to the instructor, so then she doesn't rely on me, who is unskilled and unknowledgeable about Tai Chi, but can rather learn from her instructor and watching him, as well as to work on my mouthing with transliterating, because I feel like my transliteration skills are strong, but my mouthing could use some work. So those are some of the goals I have in this Tai Chi class. I felt pretty nervous at first, but I think I was more nervous on the second day I interpreted, because the second day Mikkel wasn't able to be there, so she had a replacement interpreter, Amy, come, and Amy did really good, but I started interpreting the class, and it was kind of unnerving because I haven't ever started the class. When I interpreted the first day, it was after Mikkel and after the warm-ups and the new moves have been taught, but instead I was the one doing the introductions and the practice, and also showed a couple of the new moves, which was really nerve-wracking. I didn't realize how hard that would be, and when to have her look at the instructor or look at me, and if I was doing everything right. But again, the first day I feel like I wasn't all that nervous, but it was good. That first day I interpreted 15 to 20 minutes, and I recorded it. All of my interpretations are on my camera that I will upload later. I did not really need a lot of feedback when I was interpreting because it was really simple, and again, she didn't look at me all the time. I was just interpreting for when she did need it. This class is really interesting though. I'm learning how to position myself and when I need to move, as well as when to refer to the teacher, one of my goals is, and it's just really different. I feel weird going to interpret in workout clothes because I'm so used to being all dressed up for interpreting, but in a Tai Chi class that would be weird to come up in a bow tie or slacks. So there's a lot of adjustments and I'm learning a lot, but it's really good, and I've had a good first week so far.